Minecraft is an interesting platform. It can be peaceful, it can be stressful, many things can happen. There are so many cases of things that we just can't comprehend in these forests that nobody dares to explore. So today, we're going to be diving into those forests and attempting to eliminate the beasts within them, attempting to prove to the public that they exist. Will we be successful or not? I do not know. So we're gonna go get to hunt them, but let's just hope we don't become part of these forests. Hello everybody, welcome back to Army World Gaming. Today, we're gonna be doing something quite interesting, as you may have seen in the intro. We're going to be exploring the forest here, which is, mind you, very beautiful, and attempting to hunt some creatures. You may be asking me a couple questions. Number one, this looks a lot different from my previous Minecraft videos, and I will respond to you with, yeah, you're darn right it does. My modding skills have gotten a lot greater, and it is beautiful. So let's just get into this. So, as you can see, we have our pistol here, and many people talk about the horrors in these forests. So let's attempt to potentially eliminate the horror. So let's go ahead and get started. Should probably get some trees and whatnot. The most essential part of beginning a Minecraft world is wood. Now, I do believe it has been quite some time since I have uploaded a long form video. So it's going to be definitely an interesting one with you today, because typically I don't really dive into anything scary in Minecraft or whatever. However, I've gotten some inspiration, and I would like to use that inspiration because the inspiration is lovely. I did get an idea for this video because there's some people out here, a lot of people have taken to horror Minecraft. It is just a really intriguing place, seeing what some people can create. It really is. So we're going to be really exploring the depths of that today. As you can see, I do have a tree chopper enabled, so we will be able to sufficiently get wood for any base needs. Very good tree chopper mod, by the way. It plants the sapling back, and it gives you the wood in your inventory. It's wonderful. So we're just gonna head on. Hunting camp. Well, that sounds intriguing, as we are ID hunters ourselves. What's that? Fox. So, yeah, let's do. Okay. So let's do this. We see the hunting camp sign. Let's go try to find this hunting camp. It says it's right about this way. Oh, is this it? Wasn't too far. It's a pretty sufficient camp. Oh, jeez. It's a bear trap. This is going to be quite useful. Another one. Actually, I'm going to leave these here for now, just in case. I don't really know what's going to be out here. Holy. Stone sword, iron axe, advanced bullets, sweet berries, raw beef, tactical stock, long scope, and a rifle. Yeah, let's do this. Our long scope, our sight. Okay, so here we go. That's our gun. So this is our holy, this thing's gonna be quite useful actually. So I guess this is it, man. These are our hunting arrangements. This is what we're using. We did get a nice axe from that, so quite cool. Okay, well, the question is, do we want to build our own base or do we want to stay in this base? Because the view is mind-bogglingly just amazing, but I do think I'm going to find my own base. So, wow, that was a crazy stutter. I'm going to make my own base. So I'm just going to collect these cobwebs for obvious reasons, you know. Fishing pole. I don't think we'll need bows. Fishing pole and all. So anyways, let's gather these bear traps and let's get out of here before something bad happens. Nice location though. It's a pretty nice little hut. Now, I did add some really cool mods. Some we're going to be experimenting with because this is, out of character for a moment, this is my very first time creating my own modded profile like this that is this hyper-realistic and amazingly good. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be fun. And to answer anybody's questions that will be further up, no, I am not blind, but the shader pack I have enabled extremely, and the resource pack really limit the sight of ore. So as you can see over here, I think I saw some coal. That just basically looks like stone to me, at least. So it's going to be a bit difficult, but I will actually get that coal because, oh boy, I don't want to go without torches. Let's just quickly get this. Come on. Oh, yo. Oh, we have vein miner too? That's nice. I didn't even know I had vein miner. I thought it was only tree chopper. Okay, so let's get ourselves a torch here. Okay. Should be good now. Oh, okay, the light doesn't stay whenever we get our guns out. Well, our big gun. See? It's gone. Wait, but does the light still stay? No, I don't think so. I don't know, but I need to stop fooling around because it is getting... It looks like it's getting a bit late, so we need to find a good location. Our quest is to just explore this cursed forest. Holy. It's gonna be a crazy exploration, I'll tell you that. It's gonna be quite a wild one. And if we get our job done in the first episode, I'll make it a first episode thing. But if this does drag on and our services are needed, furthermore, we will be extending this series possible episode-wise, more than just this. So I would be certainly looking forward to having an episode-long series, like more than one episode, so I would quite frankly, enjoy that, but we shall see. I really do like the textures and everything here, so. I'm trying to think, what kind of base do I want? I don't really want something too fancy. I just want a humble hunter abode. Something that really strikes hunter to me is nice cabin. So I think that's something I'm going to try to portray. I would like a... Ooh. Oh, this is right where we were. Come on. I was about to say, that's a perfect little lake. I don't really want to live right next to spawn, just because you never know. But, yeah. Now, I only added... Let me rephrase what I was talking about earlier. This will most likely end up becoming an episode series. This is the first episode. There will be a series to this most likely. Because my goal here is once I kill one horror mod, or if I kill one horror mod in an episode, every single time I be killing one, one will get removed and one will be added. Which will definitely make things interesting. Ah! Ow! Jeez. Definitely make things a bit interesting. Especially, because if we get a really bad one, it will encourage us to amp up our efforts. So, if you're not a very person who knows about, like, basics of horror, which I'm not a big horror guy, I more prefer analog horror and, mostly, like, stuff. I'm a big fan of Trevor Henderson, big fan of the Backrooms, even though that's not considered horror for the most part. Come on, bro. Big fan of Jurassic Park analog horror. It's wonderful. It is masterpiece. It's, in my opinion, the most scariest stuff on the planet sometimes. Because can you imagine walking on like a dirt road in the middle of the night and you just like hear something like that? I think this is definitely going to be our building spot, by the way. But yeah, big fan of Trevor Henderson. That's what I'm trying to get at. And if you didn't already get the memo from the intro, which, you know, not very hinting, but it gives you a bit of a hint. There will be some Trevor Henderson creatures. And our first creature, which I will not directly give away, is a Trevor Henderson creature. But I'm not going to directly state it again if you have not already gotten the hint from the intro. I'm just going to get rid of that. Oh, jeez. Iron Axe. Boom. Get rid of that. Okay. Boom. What is that? Don't really like that. That's kind of unsettling. What? What is that? No. What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. I just had like... Oh my gosh. Oh, I already hate this so much. Oh my gosh. I was just about to go on a rant about how PC, just flat desktop gaming, really doesn't do Minecraft horror justice. But apparently I just haven't been in the right area. That was horrifying. He's still out there. How long is he gonna stay? Oh my gosh. It ended. Is he gone? Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been waiting forever. But I do believe it's day, because I've been sitting here for a solid 10, 15 minutes. Let's... Oh my gosh. What if he's still up there? Oh, I hate this series so much. This is gonna be a rough one. Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get rid of the base. I don't care about the base. Oh my gosh. If you didn't get it, it's Siren Head, okay? The monster is Siren Head. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I want to start talking, but I don't know if I got it in me, man. What I was trying to get at is, I think soon we might actually start branching out to multiplayer, because I do have a friend who is also an avid Minecraft player and knows how to mod Java, so that would be fun. But definitely not right now, because something I've noticed about horror is it's fun when you're with friends, but it is awful. It is a dreadful experience when you're alone. Oh my gosh. We gotta keep moving, bro. I don't know if that thing's still following me. If that thing is following me... And the thing about me is I'm not gonna... Typically, I'm not just gonna add horror mods because they're popular. I'm gonna add ones that I know. And the thing about Siren Head is I've been learning about that specific entity since I was, like, really young. I know a lot about that guy. So, I'm definitely... I know some protocols, but I also know some disturbing stuff. So I'm really hoping that that disturbing stuff is not included in this mod pack. I mean, just to give you an idea how bad at horror I really am. Like, I flinch so much at this stuff. Whenever I was doing a playtest, I was even in creative mode, just exploring around in a playtest world to see, like, if the mods would, like, work with each other. I could not go underground, and I could not No, I didn't even see Siren Head and I was already, like, shaking in my boots. I've seen many Siren Head mods where Siren Head can crawl and, like, run after you. And if that is this mod, bro, I'm actually gonna lose it. Because it's so... Oh my gosh, it's getting in my head. The fact that he could be behind me, stalking me as I'm walking away right now is not good. That's what I need to do. A treehouse! Why didn't I think of that earlier? I can see everything. I have to do a treehouse, bro. I swear, if I'm in the middle of building this stupid treehouse... Oh, wait! Right, what about right up here? I typically don't like mountains, but I feel like this is going to be our greatest advantage in the world. Only thing that's going to save our base is this mountain. Oh, we gotta get up here. I'm not sticking around to see this dude. Dude, I swear, if I get up here and I look down and I see like a siren blending in with the trees, I'm gonna freak out. Another big thing I'm in on, I probably already said this, but is the backrooms. That is definitely something I'm probably gonna be visiting. Maybe multiplayer, that would be really nice. But the backrooms is just such an underexplored topic. And it's so limitless. Like anything is, it's just fun. It's so good. Okay, I think this is a really nice location on top of a mountain in a big tree. This is definitely striking safety for me. So let's go ahead and let's do a nice base. Most people do base building montages, but I am not going to do a montage because I like to stick around with folks. Because me personally, whenever I watch a Minecraft horror video or anything really like this, I typically stay as a binge watching thing. Like, I'm definitely not just going to watch one video. So, it's nice, me personally, whenever people upload long form content, like really long form, prior to like shorts or whatever. I definitely enjoy that a bit more. But, that's what I mostly am doing. So, okay. This shouldn't be too hard of a base to build. It should be pretty fun, honestly, because I like tree houses. Tree houses scream joy to me. Except, man, I never told nobody this because I don't really talk about it much because it's obviously an unuploaded video that I have. But I was going to upload an Ironbark Lookout video, and for all you who don't know what that is a game called Fears to Fathom, where the developer turns people's real-life Reddit fears that people talk about, like their cases that have happened to them, which definitely, obviously not true, but... And then they turn them into real games, which some of them may actually be true, because it's stuff that's not exactly horror, it's more real horror. So, definitely something to be scared of for me. But, yeah, freaky. So, I was gonna upload it, but I figured I didn't really want to, because just not my kind of thing. Fun game, though, was really fun. Do I recommend it? I don't know, but it's nice. It's an alright game. So, I've seen many people play Minecraft horror, and I also am not new to this whole thing, despite looking like I'm new to this whole thing. Monsters can break things that are not stone. Usually the case. So I will be building in mostly stone. And the reason I just didn't think of that because it looks nice, but I didn't build the floor out of stone. So basically, if he comes up here and destroys that floor, I'm done for. It's over. It's wraps. So let's pray he doesn't do that. Another thing we should pray for is my sanity during this, because I will say, this is my not my ult account, but this is my Java account. I'm a Bedrock player. I will admit I'm proud to be a Bedrock player. I really love Bedrock Minecraft. But I am a Bedrock Minecrafter. And most people out there, I'm not insulting Bedrock by any means, but Bedrock is not the platform you're going to if you want to look for good horror. If you want to look for easy playing, multiplayer, decently good mods, even some free ones on Forge and all, by all means go to Bedrock. But if you're looking for stuff like this, realistic, horror, shaders, real realism, definitely go to Java. Which I'm branching into Java a lot more recently, because most of my people that I play with stop playing Minecraft, so it's a bit interesting for me to branch out to an unfamiliar area of gaming, which is Java Minecraft, so I'm definitely all in for this, so I'll be here on the journey of Java Minecraft. Ah! I'm leaving it. I'm not messing with that tree. Okay, so now you may be asking, where's the hunting coming in? Because this is a hunting video. So, about that, right now, I definitely am not going to be focused on hunting right this second. Because I'm focused on safety. Because after what we just saw a couple minutes earlier, as I was running through the forest panting for my sanity, is this is not going to be an easy task. By any means, this is going to be an easy task. No. So, it's going to be quite hard for me to do this. So, I am ensuring my safety before anything. I was, honestly, something that I don't often tell people, which obviously I've told most people, but not really anybody on YouTube, is before I became a just anything YouTuber, I was debating on becoming a reaction YouTuber, because I'm really into the reaction field. I love a good reactor YouTuber. Sometimes I'll go on YouTube, even though the plain Jane video is right there for me, I would prefer to watch the reaction, because it's just nice to see another human's reaction on something. But yeah, I'm a big reactor, so I was debating on going into that field, but not really. It's never really go into that. Something else about horror mods is they're so dark. Like, it's so dark right now. I can't see anything. But I'm happy with the base, you know? This is a real nice base. Dude, I am fearing something crazy right now. You obviously can't tell because, you know, you can't see me or anything, but whew, I am shivering. As I previously stated, I am not by any means of anything an avid Minecraft horror. Especially because, you know, I'm a mainly bedrocker. I'm new to the whole Java mods thing. The only Minecraft horror I've really experienced is stuff that I've watched people play, and that doesn't do it justice at all. So, it is insane to be here in this right now. I'll go ahead and cook up some food for us. Always nice to get a good fire up and started. I'm a big fire guy in Minecraft. I think that campfires definitely are more efficient than any furnace type of thing because, you know, they just conserve resources a lot better. So, I'm all for that. So we're gonna do a little bit of building. What was that? Oh, that was the meat. I thought I accidentally like chopped the tree I was on. Those been wraps right there. Build us a simple little cooker. Okay. That's nice. I like that. That's looking real nice. Okay, got all of our food up. Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be a mistake just because I can't begin. It's so bad. I really can't begin to explain to you how intolerant I am to scary stuff. It's just I would love to just sit in this house and not participate at all in this hunting, but I'm a hunter. I'm a experienced, not so much experienced. I'm a hunter. Allegedly. I'm a hunter. So, this is my job. that I don't, if we're being honest, looking back to this, I don't know why I signed up for. But I'm a hunter. My job is to hunt. So, here we are. I've seen many people, especially those VR Minecrafters, play these horror mods and then like build a lookout and get so scared because something like is visible from their lookout. And it's such a horrifying factor. I'm really hesitant building this, but I would like to have a look of my surrounding. I almost fell into that fire. I thought that was the trap door. Yeah, but I'm a real big Jurassic Park guy. I'm definitely thinking about doing some. Maybe a dinosaur horror mod would be nice. That'd be nice to do for a change. I'm a big Jurassic Park guy, always have been. Wonderful movies. I've seen all the movies, every single one, start to finish. It's really a great franchise. I always like whenever I'm watching something and the person who's playing it, like if they're playing a Jurassic Park mod or anything like that, they know what it is, because it's really nice to know that the person you're watching actually knows what it is and they're not just doing it for popularity. It's always a nice thing to know. So I'm glad to be that guy that knows stuff about Siren Head and knows stuff about Jurassic Park and all that for previous videos. I will admit, although I am beyond afraid, the beauty of this world is really, really something. I'd really like to get a bed so I can sleep through this. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's nice. The lights are beautiful. Always look for the good things and the bad things. Which, although I'm scared, I always like a good thrill. I'm happy to be here. Not qualified to be here, but I'm happy to be here. Also thinking about getting a nice little berry farm on my roof, so I can have a very sufficient food source, because berries are a very sufficient food source. Oh boy. I'm actually gonna not wait out the night like a big old baby. I'm gonna go down and get some dirt. I am pressuring myself to do this, mind you. I don't want to do this. If I come down here and I start here. There's zombies. No, I'm not afraid of zombies. I just don't want to engage in zombies because I don't want to risk dying right now. Especially not having a bed. That's unfortunate. Please. Please. Okay. Good enough. Let's go ahead and get some more of this. Let's go ahead and get some more fences. I have been playing Minecraft for a while, though. That is one thing I have under my belt. Very long time. Long-term Minecrafter. So at least I know how the game works. Okay. And this is going to be our berry patch. I will say I'm very happy on how the house is coming out. It's one bonus. Oh, would you look at that? It's beautiful. It's day. Oh man, you can't even begin to imagine how happy I am to see you, day sky. I'm beyond happy. Also, this is a big thing. I've actually started to play Stellaris. I don't know if it's a big game or not, honestly. But you know, some videos were popping up on my feed, so I figured I'd check it out. It's a wonderful game. I may start making some content on that. It's fun. It's nice. I want to get back into the content gig because, you know, I have had a lot of inspiration recently, so I'd like to get back into that. Something I've noticed is there is no animals. Come on, guys. Guys, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Oh my gosh, I feel like I feel bad. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. God, I'm not sorry for the skeletons. You know how many times they've ended worlds? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. So whenever I press R, which is the key I have to press to reload, I reload the shaders. So it lags every time I reload. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. I'd also like to get like a normal farm started up, so iron is something I'd like to go looking for, but first step is bed. Bed is a need right now. So let's quickly go down. Oh, whoa! Oh, look! There's a bear trap! I'm actually going to set those up whenever I get back to the house, I think. If I don't forget. Probably going to forget, but it'll be fine. I swear, if I accidentally step in a bear trap... Oh, look, another one. Looks like they just spawn. Also, I do have a couple other trap mods installed. Really nice mods. It's called Simply Traps. Really, 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 really nice mod. So, I'm going to be experimenting with that. There is so many bear traps. I was debating on installing a security cam mod so I could, like, you know, watch these traps from afar. But I figured, you know, we're going to do some old-fashioned Duck Dynasty in a tree hunting rifle hunting. Okay, fellas, well, we actually didn't have to stray too far from the house, but we do have some nice white wool for us, so a nice little bed. So before we even get into anything, I'm going to head back up to the house, make us a nice cozy bed, and then we're going to be good to start, you know, going. Because I'm always hesitant before I get to bed, just because I don't want to lose my house or anything, especially whenever I'm not anywhere near spawn. And I guess Siren Head, the great decider of that factor, did not want us near spawn. Because he seemed quite unhappy whenever I wanted to build that base at that lake. He seemed quite unhappy. So here we are, 1,000 blocks away from spawn on the top of a mountain. With a lovely house. Oh, it's raining. That's wonderful. I am very pleased with the house I've built. It does not look greatly appealing from the outside, but that's not what matters. It's what's on the inside that counts. Literally. Really is. So yeah. Build ourselves a nice little bed. Plop that bed down, maybe right here. And boom! Spawn point set. Go ahead and get ourselves some more that. And now that we have done that, let's go! Let's go! I've never been a big fan of Minecraft Rain just because it spawns normal mobs. But boy does it add something to this. Whether I like that something or not, it definitely adds something. I'm actually going to save these traps. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm actually going to go mad. I have some common goals. I have a goal right now. that goal is something I need to look into the house for. I would like to craft a trap, a very intricate trap that I will use to trap Siren, potentially killing him. So, oh gosh, Java crafting is not for the weak whenever it gets to this part, especially if it's a modded item. Maybe we should just get some iron. Yeah, let's just get some iron. Do I have any other pickaxes or anything in here? No, but I have another sword, and I'm just gonna bring that. And I have some coal. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring the coal. Okay, let's go. Okay, sorry for the delay, folks. Let's go off in this direction. This looks like a nice direction. Now, I'm praying that I don't have to use this gun, other than to eliminate mobs, obviously. I really am. Or until I have Siren Head in this trap, hopefully. But I really, really, really hope I don't have to use this gun. So, I mean, I know, knowing me, and how this is going to end up, I'm definitely going to have to end up using this gun. But, it is what it is. I'm scared that I'm like fall into a bear trap because they're just everywhere. Okay, that's a cave. I would like to find a big cave. Hopefully like a ravine would be nice. But yeah. You know, since we have our base done and everything, I think that's where we're going to end it for part 1. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's best we end it right here for the part 1. We've reached our 37-minute mark. 38 now. Pretty nice. So, yeah, folks, this is a really nice episode. So, it's going to be interesting. So, we'll pick up on our second episode, folks. Army World Gaming, out.